Ah man, the best playmaking sharp on NBA 2K26 is definitely coming right here. Alright, what's good, y'all, man? Look, we here with a Curry build, man. Look, all I ask is that y'all like, comment, subscribe. We locked in, but look, we're gonna get straight into it. So, point guard, we made him a point guard, obviously, because he's Stephen Curry, right? You shouldn't want to put him in anything else. If you try to switch position, you're not gonna get better stats, so you might as well just stay PG. 6'2". I don't know how tall Curry is. I think he might be 6'3", but 6'2" gets better stats, so why not just do 6'2", right? And then weight, 184. You know, it's not the lowest weight, but it's a straight weight. You know what I'm saying? It's straight weight. And then we have wingspan 6'3". Wingspan 6'3" to be able to get 9 out of 3 if we want it potentially. But we'll talk about this later in the video. We're going straight to the slashing. So the slashing is not crazy, right? Slashing is nothing crazy. 73 close shot, which is decent. You know what I'm saying? 73 close shot, which is decent. That helps to get silver flow game. Let's go on to the layup. So the layup, we get layup mix master on bronze, and then flow game silver, like we already talked about, at 80 layup. Now you do get a lot of good layup animations with this, but I mean, we're Stephen Curry. This is all we have. You know what I'm saying? This is all we have. 80 driving layup. No driving dunk, right? No driving dunk. I know a lot of people gonna be like, yo, what the heck type of build is this? No driving dunk? Ew. Bruh. This build is for people that can actually get buckets on the 3-point line and then work the PNR, stuff like that. Stand dunk 25 as well. For real, every build that's under 6'5", you shouldn't have standing dunks anyway, because you can't even get standing dunks unless your player is over 6'4" or 6'5 plus. That's what I meant to say. Now post control 32. I mean, it just made us be here. You know what I'm saying? We weren't really trying to be here, but it made us get here. So we gotta take what it gives us. All right, so I know we up everything. Hold on. All right, so 88 mid-range. Now, what if I were to go back and edit this build, I would make the three-pointer in mid-range. I would make the three-pointer like a 96, maybe a 96, maybe a 95. Now I'll explain why. So basically, if I made this in 96, right? Let's say hypothetically I made a 3-point shot at 96 and it's mid-range at 96. I would have so much more stats to use elsewhere. I'll probably use more on defense, but we'll talk about that later. But I'm just gonna go off what we see right here. So let's say I have 88 mid-range and 98 three-pointer. I get Deadeye on Hall of Fame, set shot specialist on Legend, mini marksman on Hall of Fame, shifty shooter, and then when I go back to the three-pointer, right? Hold on. Oh dang, I just didn't even go back to three-pointer. All right, so when I go back to the three-pointer, I also get Legend limitless range. Now what I will do is, right, I would use my tier 1 max +1 on limitless range to make it Legend. But look, the thing is, if I was to go 96 three-pointer, I would use my specialist on this and then make it 98 and then do all that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or 97 and then do all that extra stuff. You know what I mean? But this is not the case. So we end up using a max +1 tier 1 to limitless range to make it Legend. Now, that's really it for the shooting. We have free throw 93. I don't think they don't even have a badge for that. They don't even have a badge for that. So we're not even gonna go over that. Let's go to playmaking. Hold on. Let's go. All right. So pass sack 76. Now a lot of people are gonna be like, "What? Pass sack 76? What are you doing?" Look, good guards know that you don't need the most. You don't need the most pass sack out here, bro. Any 2K, you don't need the best pass accuracy in the world, bro. You are straight if you go with 76 pass accuracy. Now, this does get you silver break starter, silver dimer, and silver versatile visionary. They're all decent badges, nothing too crazy. Now, ball handle, we go up. So we end up switching this ball handle to 92. I know, yeah. All right, so 92 ball handle. 92 ball handle is definitely straight. You can get a lot of animations. We'll talk about this when we finish with speed with ball. But 92 ball handle helps you get gold handles for days, gold unpluckable, silver ankle assassin. And look, that is straight. You know what I'm saying? That is so straight in my opinion. Now we go to speed ball 91, lighting launch Hall of Fame. Now what I would say is I'm gonna put my playmaking specialist on this build as well, right? So let's say we put our 2 cap breakers on ball handle, right? Or 2 cap breakers on ball handle, we would make it a 94 ball handle. So if we got 94 ball handle, we make our handles for days Hall of Fame. And then we get ankle assassin on gold. We're already moving. You know what I'm saying? We're already moving. So imagine this build with Hall of Fame handles for days, right? And then Hall of Fame lightning launch. We're gonna be moving, bro. But look, like I said, we specialized in playmaking. So when you specialize, you get a max +2 that's permanent and a max +1 that's permanent. So I would put my max +1 on lightning launch to make it legend, right? And then we go back here again and we put this unpluckable on legend. I know it's a lot of things. I wish I made a video on how to like explain all the max +2s and max +1s, because I was definitely confused at first as well. But it's a lot, bro, I'm gonna be honest. But now we're gonna talk about the SIGs that you can possibly get. So the go-to shot Suggs, you can get that with 79 mid-range or 79 3-pointer, and as long as you're under 6'10", pretty good move. It's still in the game. It was used a lot last year and it's going to be used again this year, I promise you. Now, dribble styles, there's a lot of good dribble styles. What I will say is it's going to be preference this year for almost every dribble move, which I love. But D Fox, all you need is 90 speed with ball, and under 6'5", we get 91 speed with ball, so we're good. Then we have Curry. I really do like Curry's dribble style, but it's not the best. The next one is, but 91 speed with ball, under 6'5". Ja Morant, that's what everybody says is the best. I like Steve Fox's better, but since everybody says Ja, I'm just gonna tell y'all Ja as well. So 85 speed with ball and under 6'5". Now skate moves, we have Trae Young first up. Trae Young is amazing. Trae Young's is amazing. I love Trae Young's skate moves. 92 ball handle and under 6'5". We have Jimmy Butler. That's if you want to put on Jimmy Butler. You don't have to put on Jimmy Butler, but I mean, it's up to you. 70 ball handle under 6'10". Kemba, 89 ball handle under 6'5". I love Kemba. I didn't like it last year, but I liked it the year prior, so it's definitely good to use. We have Shea, 84 ball handle under 6'10". That's if you want to try something new. I don't think Shea's escape moves are the best compared to all these other ones, but it's still a suggestion. You know what I'm saying? All right, 6 sides up. Curry, 92 ball handle under 6'5". Curry has a really good 6. Every 6 that he has is good. I'm gonna be honest. It's really fast, really effective. So that's why I have Curry. So then we have D Fox, 6 sides up, 89 ball handle under 6'5". D Fox also has amazing 6. So if you want to like twirl it together, Curry and D Fox are definitely amazing. Then we have Trae Young, 92 ball handle under 6'5" as well. So then we go to behind the backs. Now behind the backs, we have Scottie Pippen, 75 ball handle under 6'10". Everybody likes the Scottie behind the back because of the explosive behind the back to the paint. But like, this player can't dunk, right? So there's really no point of I don't suggest putting this behind the back. But then we have Trae Young behind the back, 92 ball handle under 6'5". Also, I don't know what the requirement is for Curry behind the back, but I'm sure this build also gives Curry behind the back. So if you can get that behind the back Curry, hey, bro, just don't even look at what I have on here. Don't even look at what I have on here. I'm gonna be honest. But all right, so step backs, we have Kyrie Irving's. I love Kyrie Irving's step back, 90 ball handle under 6'5". I believe Kyrie's step back is the Zach LaVine step back for last year. I could be wrong though. We have to wait till the game comes out. So Jalen Brunson, 90 ball handle under 6'5". D Book, 85 ball handle under 6'10". Everybody loves D Book step back, right? All the ISO people used it last year, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be used a lot again this year. Then we have the Harden step back, which is also the KD step back, I believe. So 86 ball handle under 6'10". Hesitations, I like all of these, so these are just preference. But Kobe White, 85 ball handle under 6'10". Then we have Stephen Curry hesitation, 92 ball handle under 6'5". I really do like Curry's hesitation, but Darius Garland's hesitation is also very good. 84 ball handle and under 6'5". Breakdown combos, we have Devin Booker, 85 ball handle under 6'10". I'm not gonna lie, what I will say is I highly suggest you put this one on. D Book breakdown combos, I highly suggest. I don't think you should put on anything else. But then we have Curry, 92 ball handle under 6'5", and then Kyrie, 90 ball handle and under 6'5". So those were all the dribble moves. I just want to quickly go on a brief of all those dribble moves. The defense, what I will say here, bro, this was my first build that I made there, right? And with not a lot of knowledge that I know now, or as I kept making builds, if I were to redo this, I would find a way to get 71 perimeter. If not, I would just literally have no defense at all. I'm gonna be honest, like literally none. But I would definitely find a way to get like 71 perimeter for sure, to at least get challenger on bronze. You feel me? 61 perimeter, you literally don't get anything. So like, this is why we're here though. I'm telling you what I would do if I redo this. Now steal a 60, I think steal 60 gets you interceptor, but this is still bad. You know what I'm saying? I would try to get 71 perimeter, 73 steal, and the way I would do it is I would bring my 3-point down to 96, right? And the mid-range will automatically go down to 86. So then you're already gonna have so many attributes to work with, bro. I promise. Just by taking those 4 attributes down alone is gonna give you so much more open way with steal and perimeter. But this silver interceptor, what I will say about this is I do use my max +1 tier 2 Wait, no, hold on. My bad. There's so many things. Okay, so intercept is a tier 1 badge. My bad. So I use my max +2 tier 1 badge on interceptor to make it gold. Yes, I know it's a lot of different stuff. It's a lot of stuff, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Now off to the rebound. Obviously, we see 25 and 35. We ain't getting no rebounds. So look, what I will tell you about this is try to perfect boxing out the center so your center can get the board. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have to learn to do when you get better at the game and stuff like that. Especially if you play rec or pro and stuff like that. You gotta learn how to box out the center so your center can get the rebound. Yeah, because you're not getting a rebound, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're not getting a rebound. Now we're going to physicals. Now slippery off ball on gold. Now I want to put my tier 2 max +2 on slippery off ball to make it legend, because you are Curry at the end of the day. You want to move as fast as possible. So why not have slippery off ball on legend, right? And then your speed is already at 91. Your speed is already at 91. You're clean. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, the speed is tied to speed of ball. The speed is pretty nice, bro. Slippery off ball, you're gonna move like Curry off ball. I promise. I promise. Strength 25. A lot of people are big fans of strong handles. We shall see. I played with Asia Wilson. My bad for my phone. I played with Asia Wilson. I played with Stephen Curry. They do not have strong handles. They are moving crazy on my team. So if they're moving crazy on my team, just imagine me with some 6. You know what I mean? Imagine me with some 6. That's all I'm saying. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Then we have vertical 61. I feel like this is the default. We couldn't move this around, so we have 61. You know what I'm saying? That's all we have. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I really never know what the build name is, but let's see. Now I think I just saw Stephen Curry in that comparison. Maybe I'm tripping. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I knew I wasn't tripping. Stephen Curry, you see it, bruh. If this ain't a Stephen Curry build, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Now look, it might not be ideal for you, but this is still a Stephen Curry build. You know what I'm saying? So I'm helping out the people that want to be a play shot, basically. You know what I'm saying? We have Steve Nash and Mark Price. What is it called? ISO Sniper. ISO Sniper? I mean, hey, look, 2K did a big one with these names, bro. I can't even lie to you. They did so crazy with these names. But look, we're going to read. We see this. We're not even going to read this. We're going to read the strengths. Ice and veins from deep. Handles like a magician's wand. Hey, don't get me too happy, bro. Don't get me too happy. Elite top end speed, difficult to slow down. If that don't sound like you're scoring the pill, I don't know what it sounds like then. I don't know what you envision a bucket sounded like. Now weakness lacks. Look, basically saying we can't get putback dunks. We can't get dunks, which we can't. We have no dunks. We have no dunk at all. Not a threat to steal the ball. You right. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be guarding that corner with this build. We're not gonna be guarding the ball. This is not a build to be guarding ball. But yeah, that's enough yapping for me. Look, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm posting every day, bro. Every day. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That's all I ask. You know what? Just like the video. You don't gotta do all the extra stuff. Just like the video. But yeah, that's it for the video, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Spam 101 out. Let's get it.